We're joined post-game by Malone head coach Rick Tice and senior Rachel Goddard after Malone advances to the GMAC championship game with a 63-58 win over Cedarville. And Coach, first off, congratulations on the win and another tough game against another really quality opponent.
Yes, Cedarville fought extremely hard, very well coached. Just a couple of possessions down the end, we were able to get some stops, and happy for our kids. And again, Cedarville had a great year and a really good team and coached really well.
And Rachel, for you, kind of some ups and downs early in the game. You guys were struggling. Both teams were struggling from the field early. What did you guys have to do mentally just to kind of stay focused in that early going when shots weren't falling?
I was just telling everybody to keep their head up, and I told them it starts on the defensive end, that we needed to get some stops and box out in order for it to translate onto the offensive end.
And Coach, for you, this is a team in Cedarville that has been traditionally good in the conference. This is your guys' first year in the conference. Just talk about the transition to this league, coming over in the first year and now advancing to the championship game.
Yeah, that's very exciting for our kids. The GMAC is certainly an up and coming conference, I believe, and some very well coached teams, very competitive teams, and just happy for our kids. They fought through some things and able to get a tournament win and have a chance to play tomorrow.
And Rachel, for you, obviously your senior year, you've been through the whole transfer process. You're on that last hurrah. You get a big win last week over Ursuline. Just talk about the emotions of this week and now with the chance to play for a chance to go to the NCAA tournament.
I think it's really exciting. I think we're playing good basketball. I think we definitely could improve on a lot of things, but emotions are high and we're excited.
And Coach, for you, obviously the classic last week down at your place, 81-80, the overtime win. The girl sitting next to you had some big shots in that one. Talk about the atmosphere in that game last week and how you expect that to help you tomorrow into the championship game.
Yeah, like you said, it was a great atmosphere, and I mentioned earlier this week that a lot of people thought that game at the time didn't really mean a lot, but it certainly didn't feel that. So I know Ursuline will be ready to play. They'll come out hungry, and just going to be one of those grinded out games where a team just got to fight and claw, and playing them 2 times in a week, and that's advantage, disadvantage to both teams. Just going to be who's competitive and who has a little bit of grit.
And Rachel, for you played 37 minutes tonight, but you got some depth off the bench. And Coach, you talked about this earlier this week too. Some girls that come in and give you guys a chance to get a breather. Talk about just some of those, the role players and the girls that come in that will help you guys out.
Holly does a really good job coming off the bench for us, bringing us energy, along with Mac. She comes off and always brings us energy. And then Naomi's very fundamental and does well for us too.
And Coach, again, just a chance to play now you talked about you had the win over Bowling Green earlier this year. You said you didn't want that to be the game you talked about at the banquet. Now you have a chance to play for the NCAA tournament. What's your message to the girls with less than a 24-hour turnaround?
Just going to get some rest and review a scouting report, and we're not going to be able to change a lot. We're just got to clean up a few things. Got to rebound a little bit better, and just hopefully be 2 very good teams competing for that one spot, and either team will deserve to go.
All right. Well, congratulations and good luck tomorrow in the championship.
Thank you.